Okay, sorry about that rude interruption by my mother when she was vacuuming upstairs. But yeah, we are back. That's why I need a better space to be able to record these videos.
More enemies ahead. It's begun. Very well. It shall be done. It's begun.
I'm gonna loot you.
Very well.
Oh, dear Landra. I'm so sorry. If she hadn't come to me, if she hadn't been here. Can you hear the fighting? House men must be everywhere. The front gates. That's where your father must be. If Howe's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me? Then let us be swift.
What the hell does that even mean? Let us be swift.
Have more chips. Add more chips.
Can't hit these barrels. Oh my god, frame rate is dropping right now.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here! Yes, my lord! Here they come!
There's gonna be a huge swarm coming, aren't there?
Very well.
That was a camera angle.
Very well. That should do it.
The dog is kind of like the size of the beast from Sandlot.
Oh, blast you!
I think we gotta protect the servant. She fled her way to the front gate.
Very well.
Oh, shoot.
It shall be done. As you say. It's begun. It shall be done.
I don't think the dog can attack. I guess he can. He can attack the other dogs.
Everyone else!
I shall do it. Very well. It shall be done. It is begun. As you say.
I pray that Mother Malal has escaped. She would not commit that sacrilege.
More enemies ahead. Very well.
Jeez, this room's stocked full of enemies.
Begun. Very well. Very well. It's begun. As you say. Shall be done.
Where is the turret? Does he live?
I think you can fight a dog's point of view.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. You switch control to a different party member. Pressing L1 or R1 changes which party member you control and press both buttons to select the whole party. Alright, so that's her. Yeah, you can be the dog. Thanks, dude. I want to try out the dog's point of view for attacking. Did he just breathe fire?
You're dead! Over here!
He's very weak when it comes to fighting. He takes a little bit to fight these guys.
Oh, blast you!
What is it?
Here, I'll switch to her for a little bit. Just because she takes too long to be able to
We have
defeat
won
him.
this battle, but we cannot waste more time. I can't do that. We're getting close to the treasury. The Kuzland family blade lies inside. Here, darling, take my key. That blade cannot fall into Howe's hands. It should sever his treacherous head. It is as you asked.
Treasury door.
It is done.
Weapon rack. I feel like I should switch to my character and take that stuff. So my character seems like he'd do more use of it. Get an armor stand too. Like that. Alright, let's switch out into this. Got an axe. Alright, that's good.
It has begun.
Did it not equip my weapon? Yeah, use the family story. Alright. Alright, good.
We must not exhaust our supplies. As you say. Very well. I shall continue. Very well. As you say. It's begun. As you say. Very well.
Blast you!
I'm avoiding these guys. I'll pull Tice. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Up here? I think it's supposed to take me this way. Yeah. Show me through this door. Okay.
Be on your guard.
We're under attack!
Very well. It has begun.
It's also a mage too.
Very well. As you say. I shall continue.
We must go while we can.
Go, man the gate. Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through. He was looking for you two. He told us to hold the hall as long as possible. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly. When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
Well. This way?
Enemies approaching.
Make her!
More enemies ahead.
This way.
It has begun. It shall be done. Very well. It has begun. As you say. It shall be done. I shall do it.
Oh, blast you! Where is everyone else?
Why would they show me that spot if that's no use to me? Here we go, another useless weapon around.
Oh, blast!
As you say. Very well. It's begun. Very well. It shall be done. Don't believe this. Very well. As you say. Very well. It's begun. It shall be done. Very well. I shall do this.
On your guard.
This way, I guess.
It is begun. As you say. Very well. It shall be done. I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it. It shall be done.
I took about one hit, damn. Saving content.
More enemies ahead. Yes. As you say. Shall be done. It has begun. Very well. As you say. I will commit to this.
We must get out! They're slaughtering everyone!
We must get to the larder quickly.
And which way would that be?
Blue on the hill. Then hang right.
Very well. It has begun. It has begun. Come on. I shall do it.
Yeah, it's done.
Blast you! Blast you!
Very well. As you say. It has begun.
You did well, my dear.
Shoot.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce,
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Al's men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
Of course, Pepper
You
Townsend
can't
runs away.
get away with this.
Yes.
The king will...
She's a douchebag.
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened. If he lives, yes.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. House men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My youngest son helped me get here. Maker be praised.
I am not surprised.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, you are under no obligation to me. But I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand. And what else?
How will you survive?
I will take the Tyrna and your son to Ostagar to tell Ferguson the king what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
Hal thinks he'll use the chaos to advance himself. Make him wrong, bub. See that justice is done. Our family always does our duty first. The Darkspawn must be defeated. You must go. For your own sake and for Ferelden's.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our son will not die of Hal's treachery. He
Hell
will
wrong with
live
this lady.
and make his mark on the world.
Everyone should knows has died so far, and she's
Go
even
with
like
Duncan.
crying.
You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor,
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you. My place is with your father. At his side to death and beyond.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
West if you're lying.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Mildred will love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Kokari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times.
All the King's
But
forces
here
and all
is
the
where
King's men
book of
couldn't
the Horde
put
will
company
show
together
itself.
again.
There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Oh there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect a...
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
Yes, Your Majesty, my name is Cody.
Your brother has already arrived with High Ever's men, but we are still awaiting your father. Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and
There's
overtaken
no
High
proof
Ever
the wife
Castle.
is dead. Yeah, she stayed behind,
Had
but
we
she
not
could have like
escaped, he
gotten
would
out or
have killed
something.
us and told you any story he wished.
She stayed with
I
his husband. With
Could
her
scarcely
husband, so-
believe it.
Knowing her, she probably did
Well,
die.
how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
I'm gonna say Warner's right.
Sure.
Of that, I have no doubt. You will see him again once the battle is over, I am certain. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
Sure.
Your Majesty, I apologize.
Don't worry, Duncan. You must both be eager to reach your tents. Have you any news before I go?
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
So,
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. So some believe, but I disagree. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
you didn't die yet.
Nope.